All right, guys, we are doing pages 246 and 247. So let's crack it. This first page is mostly informational. For cookout, Mel made burgers of different weights. She recorded how many burgers of each weight she made. The line plot shows her data. How many pounds of meat did she use to make all the burgers? Oh my goodness, that's a pretty big question. Well, she used one 1/8 pound burger, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 1/4 pound burgers, no 3/8, 4 half-pound burgers, no 5/8, 2 3/4 pound burgers. And so what they did was they did this for you. They said that one burger it weighs 1/8 pounds, but 4 half-pound burgers is 4 halves, so a half plus a half plus a half plus a half would be 2 pounds. And there were 5 1/4 burgers, so a fourth, a fourth, a fourth, a fourth would be 1, plus another fourth would be 1 1/4, and 2 3/4 pounds burger. Well, 3/4 and 3/4 equals 1.5 pounds. So then they did it right there. They said 1/8 plus 1 1/4 plus 2 plus 1.5 equals 4 7/8 pounds. So they did that for us. Now what we have to look at is look at the burger weight line plot above. Our friend at the cookout asked for a triple quarter pounder burger. Where on the number line could that burger be represented? So a fourth of a pound plus a fourth of a pound plus a fourth of a pound would be 3/4 of a pound. So it could be an X above 3/4. Does that make sense? Oh, that's a horrible frozen picture right there. All right. So now let's go here. It says that a veterinarian scale weighs animals to the nearest 1/8 pound. The list below shows the weights in pounds of the last 14 dogs the veterinarian saw. And then it gives us all of them. Create a line plot to show the data. Well, we kind of need to figure out the least and the greatest pounds. So 15 1/8, 19, that's pretty big. 17, 15, 16, 17, 17, 18, 16, 14's the lowest, and 19 is the biggest. So we have to figure out how to make a line plot. So the highest is 14, and the lowest is 14, and the highest is 19. So how do I get that recording thing off? I need to hide that. Hide that, guys. How do I hide it? There we go. Sorry. Mrs. Geiger came in, so I paused it, and so that's what happened. All right. So here is a line plot. And our lowest amount was 14 and something. So I'll put 14 here. And our highest amount was 19. So I'll do that here. So we have 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So there's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Not too bad, huh, guys? I mean, it's definitely not perfect. Now, if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not perfect. So you actually only draw 7 hash marks because that whole one. So like 14 and 8/8 is actually 15. So that's why you don't write it. So 15 and 1/8, that's the first hash mark. So we got that one done. 19, we got that one done. 17 and 1/2, so that would be 1, 2, that would be your fourth. 15 and 1/8 again. 16 and 1/4, that's the same as 2/8, so it would be 2 over. 17 and 1/2, we already have, it's right there. Another 17 and 1/2. 18 and 1/4 is the same as saying 2/8, so it's the second hash one. 16 and 5/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's right there. 14 and 1/4. Again, that's the same as saying 2/8, so it's the second hash mark. Another 19. Oh, yeah, another 19. I thought I made too many. 17 and 3/8 is right there. 17 and 1/8 is right there. And finally, 18. It is not pretty, guys, but there you go. Dog weight is the name of this line plot in pounds. So if you need to pause that to get that, you sure do that. Okay? So, I mean, if I had a ruler, I could do a lot better. So, just saying. Look at your line plot from 17. Well, you'll have to look at yours. It says, which statement about the deal is true? The heaviest dog weighs about 14 times as much as the lightest dog. The lightest dog is about 14 pounds, and 14 times 5 is way bigger than 19. So guess what, guys? That is not true. Oh, wrong one, my bad. Hit the wrong button. So it is not A, because again, 14 times 5 is way greater than 19. Most of the dogs weighed more than 17 pounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of the 14. So that looks like a good chance. All the dogs weigh between 15 and 19 pounds. Almost, except for there's one dog that is less than. So C does not work. It almost did. And at most, only 2 dogs weighed the same amount. That's not true, because 17 and 3/8 had 3 dogs. So we were right that it is B. Michelle found the difference of 5 pounds and thought it meant as much as, Michelle chose A. 14 plus 5 pounds is 19. That's not 5 times as many, right, guys? 5 more pounds is not the same as 5 times as many. That would be 14 times 5, and that would equal about 70 pounds. So 19 is not even close to that. All right, that's it for that one, guys. So hopefully it's starting to make sense.